Hi guys. Today's makeup collection day. I also wanted to show you that I'm wearing my new shirt. This is the first time this has ever happened to me, with buying a shirt. Now, it's kind of a bat-winged, like, a lot of shirts like this are kind of called like a back wing because of the way it flares out. Actually much tighter at the bottom, and it did rip, like not when I put it on, but like after I had been wearing it. So at the bottom, but if I just turn it under, it's fine. So so flat at the top, but sorry. Anyways, so it's fine. It split at the seam, so I can probably fix it. But if I pay $9.99 for a shirt online, and it's a brand that I've never heard of, I have to keep in mind that I got something in my eye. Sorry, guys. I have to keep in mind that that's something that can happen, with a shirt that is. I don't want to sound like a prude, but cheap. Sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm being like, ugh, this brand. Ugh. I'm not like that at all in any way, shape, or form. Like, I just like to look for great deals, and I thought the shirt was cute. I still think the shirt's cute, and I saw that it was like $9.99 and said, wow, they have it in my size. I mean, even though I didn't realize that it was going to be tight at the bottom. So, that is another thing about buying clothes online. You have to, that's going to happen sometimes. So, not really anything to do with it. But, so, and I'm wearing the, what is it? No. Oh. What's the designer for this? I forget the name. Dang it. I'm sorry. And I noticed yesterday when I was doing my Just Fab video, fibro affects my brain. And I did say that next month was going to be March. Knowing that we are in March, next month is April. Please understand that when I mess up, it's not because like I'm an idiot. It's just that my brain, like sometimes, you guys see that I have a hard time like remembering very simple words for things, like the other day when I was trying to explain like an outfit, I couldn't think of the word, now I can't think of it, not boho, mod. The first time I had put the jacket on and I was trying to like explain the style, I wanted to call it boho, but I knew it wasn't boho because they're totally two different types of designs. So I couldn't think. So I said twiggy so that you guys would know what I was talking about, because I couldn't think of mod when I know mod very, very well. So it's very frustrating when, and I do it with my friends, I do it all the time where I can't remember something that's totally simple and it's something that I know. So it's nice to be able to watch and go, oh my God, I said next month is March. Now, of course, I don't want to do that in my videos, but that gives me a chance for when I do my next video to correct myself and say, when I said this or that, I meant, next month is April. Hello? So, anyways, let's get to why we're here. There's actually less than I thought there were. But, They're in this glass container. This is, I think, the first container I got for brushes, and then had to move on to the bigger one. And then, and I don't know why they're all like stick. Oh, I hope that didn't show up on camera. It hit a key on the computer. But they're like all sticky, so I don't know if one opened. Yeah, see, like this lid's not all the way closed. That's what's going on. So these are like what they look like. They're little NYX glosses, but they're in a tube. And each one, it says sheer gloss, but they're actually a lot darker. I normally put them on with my lip brush. This is like a bronzy color, so I'll kind of just open it. Let me see if it has a name. This one's Taupe. So I'll kind of take a little bit out. Come on. The light is still, oh my goodness, it's like I haven't used them in so long. I mean, they're dark. Like, look how dark that is. So, and that's a lip gloss. Maybe I'll just do the one, I don't know. Maybe I can find one to put on over, because I have a very, it doesn't show up on camera the way it looks, which is really stinking irritating, because I'm wearing from my Shawnee palette one of the lipsticks, and it's like Barbie pink. Like, seriously, when I look at it in the mirror, it is bright. Let me see if, does that help? No. It's so frustrating. I'm going to have to, at the beginning of the month, buy some lighting equipment or something, because it's not fair that you guys can't see exactly what the colors look like, because that looks like a very pale pinkish nude color. And what's going on with my hair? Sorry, I curled it today, and I even tried to what's it called, see, there we go again. And I don't ever really do it when you tease it. I tried teasing it to get some volume, and it's still like so, but, and like, this is very loose because it is a, I just like totally changed the subject on you guys. But if you do get a necklace, a bracelet like this, you're going to want somebody else to put it on for you, because you can't, it's kind of hard to clasp the lobster claw by itself. So it's like, you want it like right here, and if I put it where it's supposed to be, I can't put it on over my hand. So, and I also wanted to show you my ring. This is actually a blue topaz. This is real. It's like a 5-carat blue topaz ring that I got at TJ Maxx for like under $20. And it's not London blue, it's sky blue? I don't remember, but it's a light blue topaz with there are diamonds on the little gold. There's like little gold parts, and then like the setting has little hearts right here. I just thought it was a really gorgeous ring that I had seen at TJ Maxx, and for the price that it was for a 5-carat topaz. Sometimes it's like 5 carats plus. I mean, we're talking hundreds to thousands of dollars. So I'm sure originally this ring had to have been at least in the hundreds, because I have rings that are smaller than that you know, cost way more. So the first one we saw was Taupe. This one is Okay, bronze. So it's basically the color you see here, but I will take, and they're like, they've been sitting. I haven't used them in a long time, so they're like, they're not coming out very well, and I don't know why I don't use them, because, you know, I have a lip brush, and, you know, some of, I think the red one is the one that I use the most, so that's why. It's because if I use one, I'm usually using a red. I do like the pinks. Like, okay, this is a kind of a nudish, pinkish. This is blush. Open it. Squeeze a little bit out for you. See, that one's kind of hard to tell, but because it's kind of watered down. Sorry, guys. I just have so much. It's hard to try to, you know, when you're like a makeup addict and you buy so much stuff, it's hard to use everything all the time, and stuff gets all, you know, if it's sitting there for a long time and something opens, you don't realize it can. Here's kind of a pinkish, and this one's called Lilac. It's like a light pink. I believe I've used every one of these. Yeah, this is a really pretty one. It's almost like a purpley pink. I like this one a lot. This would probably look good with what I'm wearing. I know that there's like a super pink one, so I'm going to try to put that one on for you guys. I'm just waiting to find it. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to come up with our next tutorial. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Sheesh. There we go again. Dropping stuff. Only when I do videos. And I don't know if I have anything coming today or not. I know that there are items that I am still waiting for, because, you know, I go through, well, I remember the stuff, a lot of the stuff that I've gotten, and like, I'm like, has it even shipped yet? Like, I got, I guess I'll just tell you guys. Okay, so I got like 2 Lorac palettes for super cheap. Some lipstick. I got this sheer powder for highlighting. I got it's called a smoky set, and they're pigments, and it comes with like 5 different colors on like a brush. I have a dress coming. I have my Coach bracelet coming. I mean, like, there's like a necklace from Beyond the Rack. So like, there still is a lot of stuff that I'm expecting, but, you know, all of those things were like under $10, and that is why I bought them, because they were insanely cheap. So I'm just like, hello, when are you going to show up? So this one I think is, yeah, this is fuchsia. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one on for you guys, because I'm wearing, you can't tell, but I am wearing a very bright, very bright pink. I'll show you, and I'll swatch it and see if that even helps at all. So I've got to just, it's just that I have to stick to a budget. So it's like, do I want to buy clothes or do I want to buy lighting equipment? But I think right now the most important thing is to get some lighting equipment. I just hope it actually works and helps, because if I spend you know, $100 on lights, and it doesn't help, because like the light in here, I'm lit up. It's not like you guys can't see me. It's just that, you know, colors don't look right. So I've been trying to read about it, and the thing is everybody's like, oh, you need good lighting. It's like, yeah, I know I need good lighting, but will these umbrella lights actually show the correct colors? That's what I want to know. I know they make light. I just want to know that if I purchase this, that it's going to work. I mean, this is, it doesn't look like it, but it's super bright pink. That looks almost purple to in the camera. It's like, ugh, it's so frustrating. These are so bright. It's ridiculous. I've never, in any palette that I have gotten that came with lipsticks, where they actually came out this dark. Maybe I can buy a Coastal Scents lip palette and kind of compare it, because they're also a very affordable, you know, palettes. And I like that it's like a lip palette by itself, because when you get palettes that have like lip products in them, like you saw on my Smashbox palette, you know, it gets blush all over the glosses and the lipstick. So it's like, I don't want to use those because they're all like icky. But let me put this fuchsia color over my lipstick, because those are lipsticks. They're not gloss. These are glosses, and these are bright. So, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, this is like a super dark pink. Maybe I should kind of wipe the top first. Just don't want to get any fuzzies in it. Yeah, like that's darker than my lip color. So I don't need much. Oh, hair. I put on way too much of my BB cream today. But for on camera, it actually helps. So I'm looking orange today. You guys just can't tell. Okay. Try to be so perfect about it. That's a great color for this lipstick. Just kind of smacking like right here, because I don't want to get anything on the outside. But see, that doesn't even. I'm so sorry, guys. The whole point of this is so you can see what stuff looks like, and you can't even tell. But no, that looks really good with the Shawnee lipstick that I had on. And it doesn't help that that light up there keeps turning on and off. I'm angry today. soon as I'm done with this video, I gotta go take the stinking bracelet off. Because I just put it on so you guys can see what it looks like on. Like, I really wouldn't wear this bracelet with this outfit. Like, there's an actual, like, here it is. It's gold. It's, like, actually gold. And when you put it on, it's, like, gold. It's not something that looks good with a lipstick. This is something that, like, it looks a little better if you wear it by itself. And you kind of go a little light on it. Because it's gold. I'm just like, who came up with the idea for a gold lip gloss? But, well, you know, if it looks good, you know, not to mention if you're doing something, because NYX is kind of like an artsy type makeup. Yeah, that one's not, but it looks kind of more of like a orangey. It's not looking like it usually looks. I mean, I literally, other than the red one, haven't used these in a very long time. I have, usually, this is sitting, normally like this is sitting on my vanity, and on top of it, that's where my Urban Decay palettes are sitting, is on top of that. So I kind of just like forget about them because I have so many lip glosses inside my vanity, which you'll end up seeing those. Next week I think I'm going to be doing my lipsticks. That's going to be a long video. I'm not joking. I'm going to have to take them all out and put them in a shoebox just to get them in this room. Not kidding. That's how many I have. It's stinking crazy. And while I'm going through it, I might have to go, oh, that one needs to go. This is the red one. And for a red gloss, this is like blood red. I love it. I mean, boom, you can tell. That is accurate. That is accurate. So when sometimes, especially if like I'm going out or it's like for Halloween, I will put this over my red lip and it looks amazing. So this one really, if like you look at the difference between like how much is in the other ones, like how fat they are, like, I mean, you can tell that this one is used much more than any of the other ones, because I mean that is correct. That is the correct color. I'm so glad it's coming up on camera because it really is that dark. I just like, look how red and pretty. I love it. Like, I can sit here and just show you guys this red for hours. Because I would wear, I mean, I used to, but I would wear red lips every single stinking day again if it wasn't for the fact that red lips don't go with every eyeshadow. Not to mention, I want to try out all the colors on my palette. And now this is like a silvery color. I think it might be clear. Yeah, this is just a clear. So it's kind of like the first little one on the palette. Yeah, I mean, it's just a clear gloss. So this one, and I'm surprised I haven't used this more because, you know, if I put on a lipstick and I'm like, oh, this is so, it's like sometimes, you know, like you have a lipstick, or even if you put on a lip pencil and you want to use it as a lipstick, like that's another thing. Cult Look had Urban Decay products for like $5 a piece. I bought 2 shadows and a lip liner because I fell in love with the lip liner. So I spent $15 and got 2 eyeshadows and a lip liner. So that's something else that I'm waiting for. But that's cheaper. $5 for the lip liner? That's cheaper than they are having it on the Urban Decay website. So when I saw that, like, I actually didn't buy it. It was kind of like the Coach sunglasses things, where like I saw it and I was like in my head, okay, I'm done buying stuff. But then like I just went, you know what? No, I'm just not. I can't pass that up. Because when, like, you know, they did have other items and stuff that were like $9, but it was like, I can't pass up Urban Decay eyeshadows. You know, they only had a couple shadows, and they only had a couple of lip liners. But I couldn't pass the idea of that those were $5, which is cheaper than the sale on Urban Decay. It's like, it would be stupid for me not to buy it. Especially when, you know, I have the one Urban Decay lip liner that I had just got and fell in love with because I never used them before. Because I don't usually use lip liners. Those are $20 a piece. And this thing is $5. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. So yeah, I do. I got mascara. I'm like looking at it in there, and I'm going, it looks like I have some black on the top there, and I did. It's from my mascara. Yeah, God blessed me with long lashes, but you know, I do wish they were a bit on the thicker side. So that's why it's like super hard to wear the fakes. Alright, we're almost done. And then this one's like a real brownish color. What is this? Coca. Like cocoa, but it says Coca. It's real bronzy brownish color. And like the reason they get all sticky is because the way that you had to open them was with the top. There's like a little pointed thing and you have to go. So it makes the lid all, it ends up making everything all sticky. Like these are all super sticky. So I'm not really into these lip glosses all that much. Other than that red one, I don't really care for them that much. I can't even, have I ever even used this one? Jeez, I can't even get anything out. And but look how brown that is. Like that would be something you would want to wear like on your own. I don't even know if that would be a good color for my skin tone. I would have to try it out with, you know, if I was doing a light eye, because you know, when you do a dark eye, you want to do, well, it depends on, like, you can do like with what I'm wearing now, it's kind of a dark, like, yeah, I could probably pull off a red with it, but there's kind of like a rule that if you go crazy on the eyes, tone it down on the lips. If you're soft on the eyes, you can tone it up on the lips. So that's kind of like the rule. But I like to break rules. I'm gonna break them. I mean, but this lipstick is not a pale lipstick, so I did break the rule. I mean, this is like wildly pink. You guys just can't tell. And this is nerd. So this is like a nudie, it's called Kiss. Like a peachy color, peachy pinky color. It's pretty. This one, you know, I wear it. I really should. I mean, I have all these. They're all full. I don't know why I'm not wearing them. and I've had them for a long time. I guess I don't know. Maybe because it's like I have to use the lip brush, and it's like I'd have to take, I mean, I can take the lip brush technically with me because it closes. So I can't use the excuse of, well, I have the lip brush, because the lip brush is a portable item. Well, these are just like, I don't know what, they're just sticky, all of them. So this is the last one, and it's plum. So I'm pretty sure this is like a really purpley color, I'm imagining. Yes, it is. Come on out, come on, come on. Oh, this one I think is dead. Or maybe it was just, I mean, but look how dark. So it's like, you know, I would want to wear that by itself. I think it was just the top layer was kind of like, I'm dead. But yeah, I mean, they're more, I don't know why it says sheer gloss, because they're not sheer. They're pretty stinking dark. So why do they call them sheer beats the heck. I need another wipe because those were pretty sticky. And I don't want to, you know, with this whitish shirt, I don't want to get stickiness on my. But yeah, so that's all of those. I'll try using some. Maybe the next time I do a red lip, I will put that red gloss over it so you guys can see how gorgeous it is. Oh, I did, and the lipstick that I did buy, it's a red. It's a red, but with, you know how the one I got from, who was it by? Makeup Geek? Yeah, how it has the orange undertone. This one is more of a blue undertone, which is technically my color, but I wear any red. So the one that I'm getting, I'll wear that. I want to get a red lip. I'm trying to figure out, because online, the Urban Decay lip liners, I'm like, because I see the red lip liner, but it kind of looks orangey, so it's like I kind of like really dark, almost where it's like red going into burgundy when it comes to the lip liner, because I like as red could be when I do a red lip. So like, I want red. But yep, that's it, guys. And unless anything shows up today, those are my NYX little glosses that need more attention from mommy. So maybe I will think of, maybe in this next tutorial that I come up with, I will, you know, whatever I decide to put on my, like a lipstick, maybe I'll just wear one of the glosses if I come up with an, whatever I do with my eyes, I will try to find a color in here that will go good with what I do with the eyes. There are some tricks that I have been wanting to, I'm trying to think, especially with spring, you know, being here, there's a lot of colorful looks that I've done in the past that if you go to my blog or my Facebook, if you guys have time to write this down, go to my Facebook. I don't mind. Yes, it is my personal, like, Facebook page, but so it's Gina, Jeana. My last name is Regglesworth. It's WREGGELSWORTH. There will be, go to my photos, and there'll be albums. And there's like makeup 1, makeup 2, makeup 3, and it will show, because I know I have some on my blog, but I don't have all of them. And there's these looks where, like, I have put 3 colors on my lid, and you blend them together, and it doesn't look like, oh, color, color, color. No, they blend together to create a soft, like, super colorful, fun looks. And I really want to show you guys that technique, because it's not that hard. And there is another technique that I want to show you, where I told you about flipping up your brush to do your crease first, where it's like you're playing up your crease and then you do your lid afterwards. I'm gonna have to like start looking online or looking at pictures and just start maybe even like looking at some paintings. You know, go on, maybe I need to go online and just look at some paintings and just get some inspiration for color. You know, it's like I notice I'm looking outside and I see my trees are getting blossoms, and it's like 2 days ago those weren't there. You know, just the colors of spring helps to give me ideas, and Southern California girls aren't used to seeing that, so it's nice to see color. Like, fall in California is nothing like fall here. Here, leaves literally turn colors, different colors. California, yeah, they go brown and maybe a little bit orange, and that's about it. Here, it's like orange and red and purple. Like, I'm like, holy friggin' heck. But, you know, I will think of some really cool makeup tutorial ideas. So, but if you guys, and that's why I want your help, if you have any good ideas, please, please message me here or anywhere else you can find me and say, hey, I really want to see a blah 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 look, and then I will come up with a way to do it. So please just give me some info, okay guys, please. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, JEANA48H. That's the YouTube channel. The blog is JEANA48H.tumblr.com. And I have been putting, I usually only like to do like my fashion deals on Monday, but because I haven't really been able to do much else, I've been really just going online and going to, because I'm signed up for so many websites when it comes for, like, you know, fashion and beauty and all this. So like you'll see like Target.com. Like, why is she putting Target on there? Because yes, Target has stuff on there that like is worth buying. You see JT, like, why is she advertising JTV? Because I have bought from JTV and do have good stuff. So it's like, yeah, some of their stuff might be crap, but you know, I know what the good stuff is. So if I get because I've bought from them, I get emails from them, and if I go, oh, they have those on sale, I'm going to put it up. Same with Torrid. I shopped at Torrid. I put up the clearance items because Torrid's like crazy expensive. So if I see that, you know, they got some cute stuff on sale on the clearance online, I'm putting that on the blog. And that's what I'm doing because, you know, I just want to, you know, give you guys, like, here's a few items, because I usually only put about 5 items per site. just so you guys can see, you know, like, oh, that place is having a sale. Oh, those are cute. You know, and maybe you were thinking about buying something from that place or that designer or whatever, and that certain thing is on sale. I want to make sure you guys know about it because, you know, I learned now, my mom, she was also very, you know, a bargain shopper. I wasn't as bad as her until now, because she used to shop a lot more. She doesn't as much anymore, but like I remember just when I was little going shopping with her all the time. But she was a bargain hunter. So, and I have not had to buy my son one item of clothing, I don't think, because birthdays and Christmas, I get those big giant birthday bags just completely full of clothes for my son. And I mean, my 8-year-old walks around with a Calvin Klein shirt on because she finds it at Ross for like $5. So it's like, you know, I kind of got, you know, and my aunt's the same way, and I'm really close to my aunt, and we're just bargain hunters. I like to show you guys how I find some of the, you know, especially when it comes to like, you know, you got a pair of Chanel sandals and they're only $24. Like, how the heck did you pull that off? You know, I want to be able to say, hey, well, it's because I went here and I went and this is how I look for stuff and blah de blah de blue. So that's basically what my blog is about. That and beauty. So check it out and sign up, please, for the YouTube channel. Please, please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching. I'm almost at 1,000 views, and that is very big for me. So thank you all for watching. And have a great afternoon and a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow, and I will think long and hard about what we'll be doing for our next tutorial. So see you tomorrow. Bye.